Till during a scene in The Shawshank Redemption in which a crow was to be fed a maggot, the American Humane Society objected against the idea of a live animal being killed for the scene, meaning the team had to find and use a maggot that had died of natural causes. Till that John Ray, aided by the Inuit, discovered that Franklin's lost Arctic expedition had starved to death and committed cannibalism. When Ray reported this, the British public refused to believe their sailors could resort to such acts, with Ray being condemned as an idiot for believing the Inuit. Till that when singer Janis Ian's non-sexual relationship with her female chaperone was misconstrued as sexual, a comedian made it his business to try to blacklist her from television due to her supposed sexuality. At the time she had only been kissed once, by a boy. That comedian? Bill Cosby. Till that when Amedeo Modigliani died of tuberculosis, his companion Jean returned threw herself out of the fifth-floor apartment window before dawn on the day of Modigliani's funeral. She was 21 years old and 8 months pregnant with their second child. Till Suriname, which has the highest percentage of Muslims in the Americas, has two different groups of Muslims from India and present-day Indonesia who prayed to Mecca in completely different directions as they entered and settled in Suriname via the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans respectively. Till that an actor has played the same role since 1985. Adam Woodyard has portrayed Ian Beale on EastEnders since the show began. He left the UK soap opera in 2021 but came back in 2023. Till that the 1815 eruption of Mount Tambora was the most powerful eruption in human history, 4 to 10 times more powerful than the 1883 eruption of Krakatoa. Till that Tower PC cases became popular because of safety concerns. Apple worried that a new monitor in 1991 that weighs 80 pounds would crush computers under its weight. The Mac Quadra 700 and 900 announced at the same time thus have tower cases, to prevent users from putting the monitor on them. Till that in 1933, U.S. Roosevelt ordered Americans to sell much of their gold to the government. While exceptions were made for jewelry, art teeth, possessing more than 100 of gold coins, bars, or bullion was penalized by steep fines or up to 10 years imprisonment. The order lasted until 1974. Till there are plans for a Titanic II, a modern-day replica of the RMS Titanic, with a maiden voyage scheduled for June 2027, spearheaded by Australian billionaire Clive Palmer and his Blue Star Line.